This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back, friends. If you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. Thank you so much for the gifts. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. And I will begin by getting our effigies started. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. Allowing the sacred smoke to wash over you, clearing away any heaviness, clearing away any dense energy, clearing away any stuck and stagnant energy, working through your aura, clearing away anything that does not belong to you. Bringing your awareness to your breathing. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Forced or exaggerated at this time. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Thank you so much for the gift. Allowing the breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Inviting in more peace, more calm, more clarity. As you breathe in, thank you so much for the gift, and out. In, thank you so much for the gift, and out. In, and out. Releasing more resistance, releasing more tension, releasing more fear. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Creating more space for peace, love, and happiness. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Wonderful waves of relaxation washing all over you. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your hair, flowing through your scalp as you release any tension being stored within the scalp. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the forehead, flowing through the mind as you release any worry you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your cheeks as you release any tension you are storing in the cheeks. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your jaw as you release any tension you are storing in your jaw. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your neck, flowing through your throat as you release any tension being stored within the neck, being stored within the throat. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the shoulders. Thank you for the gift. As you completely soften all throughout the shoulders. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows, flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands, flowing down the fingers as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the chest. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. As you release any tension you are storing in the chest. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the back as you relax all throughout the back. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the belly as you release any tension you are storing in the belly. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your glutes as you release any tension you are storing in the glutes. Thank you for the gift. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the hips as you release any tension you are storing in the hips. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the groin as you release any tension you are storing in the groin. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees, flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way down through to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Finding a moment of stillness, finding a moment of peace as you give yourself permission to let it all go. Allowing yourself to be fully held and fully supported at this time. And now you may go ahead and imagine yourself inside of an elevator. This elevator can be made entirely of glass. It can be made out of diamonds and gold. It can be one giant ruby, or perhaps a sapphire. However you wish to envision your elevator is perfectly fine. And there are 10 steps down, or 10 levels to this elevator, I should say. Each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top, at level number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to level number 9. Thank you so much for the gifts. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 8. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to level number 7. Feeling so at peace, so tranquil, so calm as you move on down to level number 6. Thank you, and welcome back, Debbie. Thank you so much for the gifts. Opening yourself up more and more to receiving this healing energy as you move on down to level number 5. Relaxing even more. Thoughts slowing down even more as you move on down to level number 4. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as your mind becomes quieter and quieter. Thank you so much for the glasses, Eli. I appreciate you. As you move on down to level number 3. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 2. Thank you for the gifts. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation. relaxation all the way down at level number 1. And if you have an emergency or a bodily function to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with anything that requires your immediate attention. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time. Thank you for the gifts. Regardless of how long you are actually able to be here tonight. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I know it can be super hard to tap when you are so totally relaxed, so I appreciate all of the contributions that we do get. And thank you for everyone contributing gifts. Thank you so very much. I tried to just update the community gift. I don't know if you guys can send the community gift now. It's the cutest one. If you even want to just go, if you're in the fan club and you want to go over to exclusive gifts or the community gifts and look at what it is. It's so cute. I hope it's there for you guys to see. Otherwise, it'll be there as soon as TikTok lets me update it. But thank you, everyone contributing. And of course, thank you so very much. Isn't it so cute? It's freaking adorable, and I am losing my mind over it. Thank you so much for the glasses. And of course, thank you all for just being here and practicing with me tonight. And now, as you exit the elevator, thank you so much for the heartbeat. You find yourself in a room with a vault. And you may go ahead and place inside of it all of your worries, all of your concerns, anything that feels big, heavy, and overwhelming. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gifts. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So put all of that stuff inside of this vault and lock it away for now. Thank you so much for the gift. And now you may imagine yourself, thank you so much for the gift, out in the vast cosmos of space. Beautiful twinkling stars as far as the eye can see. Thank you so much for the gifts. And you stand at the precipice of a flowing river of golden light. This is the river of abundance. Whenever you are ready, you may step inside of the river. And as you do, you are carried away. This river emanates the energy of pure bliss. You feel weightless as you are effortlessly carried down the river of light. And as this light surrounds you, it dissolves any blockages. Thank you for the gifts. It dissolves any resistance. You feel this gentle light surrounding you, raising your vibrational frequency as you float. And off in the not so far distance glows an enormous golden star. This star is so grand, thank you for the gift, that it is almost like a sun. It gives off a life-giving energy. And it seems to support and nourish an entire solar system that surrounds it. The river of golden light carries you towards the star. The energy of this star feels vast, powerful, nuclear, and alive with abundance. Heading into the star, you begin to merge with it until you are abundance itself. There is no separation between you and the star. You radiate golden abundance infinitely outward in all directions. You have no limits. Feel yourself vibrating with power. And then the golden river of abundance carries you out of the star and back down to your life on earth, where this light of abundance floods every area of your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Where there were blockages, there is now flow. Where was stagnation, there is now movement. Everything that was dead or dying is replaced with rebirth. And you and your life begin to bloom, flourish, and grow. Your life changes in the most miraculous of ways. Everything that has been taken from you or lost is now replaced with something better. There is nothing that you lack. The energy of abundance supports you completely. Doors begin to open. Opportunities begin to appear. And suddenly, you just know that everything is going to be okay. You don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know where. You just know that everything will be okay. As you go to sleep tonight, everything gets better and better. As you go to sleep tonight, you attract your desires to you. As you go to sleep tonight, you become more and more abundant. Rest now, knowing that everything is getting better for you. everything will turn around. You have nothing to be afraid of. You are divinely blessed. And when you wake up tomorrow, you will see proof of the changes unfolding in your life. And as you go about your day tomorrow, good things will just keep on happening to you. As you go about your day tomorrow, you will not be able to believe your luck. You are so lucky. Thank you so much for the gift. You are magnetic. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. So rest well, knowing that everything is working out for you. And you are free to keep on resting if that is what feels so very good for you right now. You are also invited to come back into your body, back into your mind, back into this present moment. Either way, I will begin to place you in a pyramid of purple light. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. This pyramid fills from the bottom to the top with electric purple light, completely encasing you in protective energy. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of grace, far before it ever reaches you. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. This pyramid is also programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, from your spirit, and from your field of energy. Confirmation on the release. And not only will this pyramid deflect, repel, and transmute negative energy from you, it is also programmed to attract more positive energy to you while enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy, that are draining you, fueling you with fear, keeping you in confusion or stagnation, with peace and love, they are now released. They no place with you any longer, and they may never return. And any contracts or vows that you have entered into, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other, that allows another being or entity to exert spiritual authority, control, ownership, dominion, or unwanted influence over your energy, is now dissolved. All permissions are revoked. The karmic cycle is over. You are free. And if at any point in time you feel you can sense that you have picked up an unwanted energy, or that there is an unwanted energy being directed at you, you can always come back to the pyramid of purple light. It is your birthright as a being of divine free will to be able to release absolutely any unwanted energy at any time that you choose. Thank you so much for the gifts. Never allow anyone to trick you out of your sense of agency, authority, or free will. Your power lies in your choice. Thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back. Okay, now I will go ahead and seal the shield. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected always. You have no idea how truly loved and protected you are. If you knew the things that you are being shielded from, if you knew the things you are being protected from, you would be flabbergasted at what you have been surviving without even knowing. Thank you so much for the gifts. The only way another being or entity can rob you of your agency is through trickery. So just be mindful of the rhetoric that other people are saying, and be aware that there are even people within the spiritual community who will dress up their abusive rhetoric as spiritual jargon. And these types of practitioners often will spew a rhetoric that strips you of your agency and your power so that they may exert their power and influence over you. Do not fall for it. Another very common way that abusers like to disguise their rhetoric as spirituality, thank you so much for the heartbeat, is there is this kind of jargon where they'll blame a lot of stuff on you, saying this is what you chose for yourself. And it's often used in a context that allows them to negate accountability for their actions. Just be careful. Okay. Now we will go ahead and conclude this session. Oh my God. It's funny that I should have ended this session with what I just said, because there are also just some really terrible people disguising themselves as spiritualists to find new victims. One of the ones that I have come across in my path happened to be a Gemini, so it was like confirmation. Anyways, technically 2 of them that I've come across so far were both Geminis. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. What do we need to know right now? What message does Spirit have for us right now? What truth needs to be revealed in this moment? Thank you so much for the gift. Ooh, it is time for some action. We have yang energy coming through with proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Yang energy is also masculine energy, so this is giving a few different. And then we have the daddy of the deck, Capricorn, poking. Ooh, this energy is spicy. The daddy of the deck is showing his face at the bottom of the deck over here, but we'll get to that energy in a moment. We're gonna first start off with yang, with proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Okay, so this is either we're gonna be getting busy. How we're gonna be getting busy is gonna be different for different people. It is getting nice and warm out, so this could literally just be you going outside and like moving your body a lot more. For some people, this is gonna be spicy. For some people, you know, maybe some of us are having a very active Pride Month and we're getting busy in some other ways. There could also be a masculine energy that is now entering our life, or a connection to a masculine energy that is taking some sort of shift. First, we're going to read for yang, and then we'll see what the rest of the message is, so I have a little bit more context to go off of. Venture into the light of day. Speak your truth and be seen. Now is a time to engage with the world. Begin a project, take that leap of faith, share your ideas, birth your inner world into waking life. You have angelic support in manifesting the life of your dreams. We might be seeing some forward momentum here. I feel like this is good confirmation of the work that we just did together. Like, I feel like where there was stagnation, we're going to start to see some movement. As a long-term practice, consider your balance between yin and yang, your spiritual life and your physical life. Things, like I said, could be getting very physical for us. Both vital energies ebb and flow within. As two sides of creation, do you feel a harmonious balance? Don't forget that rest is just as important. Rest and recuperation is just as important as doing, achieving, and blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and see what the rest of this message is. Okay, well, I'll get to that in just a second. I have to finish shuffling these cards, and then I will point that out. We have 5 with change in communication. If there is a communication that you're hoping for, you might just be getting it. Either way, someone is going to be communicating with you. We have 7 with growth of I can't read the last word. I haven't been messing with the cards as much, and now it's getting harder for me to read the secret language because I'm getting dusty at it. Growth of knowledge, that's what it is. There we go. And then we have 6 with Asian. So dedication. There we go. That's what that says. We have 6 with dedication. Okay. I'm hearing, if you're looking for devotion, talk to me. This could be someone coming through who, you know, if you are looking for devotion, this just might be the type of energy that you want to be talking to. These signs could be significant, but just take it as extra confirmation and not necessarily, you know, like it doesn't have to be. So Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius could be significant here somehow. And the other thing I'm going to say about that is we are currently in Gemini season, so it feels like this is something, even if it's not like the signs, this is something that's happening right now, and maybe that just is what that energy there is. But we're going to receive some sort of communication, and from this communication, we're going to learn something. Like, this could be someone who's coming forward who feels some way about us that, like, we have no idea that, like, that's how they feel about us. Like, this could be someone who, you know, maybe they're just, like, a very nonchalant person, and you think that because they're not, like... You think that because they're not communicating with you 28 hours a day, that means that they're not thinking about you 28 hours a day, or that means that you never cross their mind. And I feel like you probably cross this person's mind, like, far more than you realize. And then another thing is, like, I feel like this is also a sign that you might have to have just, like, a little bit more confidence in yourself. Like, trust that people think about you. Trust that, like, you aren't something that's, like, just easy to forget, that you aren't something that's just easy to discard, that, you know, you have a way of sticking in people's minds. It feels like something is growing with this. Oh no, well, I mean, yes, because we have, like, these plants that are growing, and then with this specific card, like, this is the reason that the card is dedication, because even if we look at like how these mountains here form, like mountains take a very long time. So it feels like this is definitely something, this might not be someone who's like new in your life, but this might be like you just first kind of getting to know that this person has these kinds of feeling, but this is something that has grown over a long period of time. Or the conversely, what this could be is like this person wants to grow something with you, like something long-term with you. Like they don't want to just have like a little bit of fun with you. This is someone that wants your devotion, or this is someone that wants to be devoted to you, like, and they want to be devoted to you. They want to be committed to you for a very long period of time. And I feel like this is really going to be something that like we're just not going to see coming. We're absolutely not going to see this coming, I feel like. Mostly because this feels like very surprising. The energy behind it feels very surprising. Like we just don't have like a clue. If your phone's been kind of dry, like I feel like that's about to change. There's going to be like a really big shift in communication with someone, where maybe you guys are just like starting to communicate more frequently. Maybe the tone of your communication is about to change, where maybe things felt like very friendly. And maybe like there's been some sort of like tension that you can sense with this person, but you guys haven't really brought the conversation to that place yet. And it feels like it's about to go there. The conversation's heading in a completely different direction. But it's going to be growth. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be forward motion, if that's what you want. Again, this is just like the potential of the situation. I, as a reader, never tell you what to do with your life. I just read the cards. Like this is the potential that's there. You ultimately, as a being of free will, get to choose like if this is something that you want to engage in, or if you're like, I don't know if I'm feeling this. We have Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn could also be a significant trait. Otherwise, I mean, Capricorn is the daddy of the deck, so this could be someone with, you know, daddy energy. You could just be like, daddy. Or Capricorn can also be like a very domineering energy, so this could be someone who has like very dominant traits to them. We have Libra. So, I mean, Libra is ruled by Venus, so I'm actually super loving this for a reading, because then we have that Venusian energy. I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of attraction. Oh, and then the other thing I was going to say, we have 6 with... We have 7, which is the number of the mind. 7 is also a journey. So it feels like you guys are definitely going to take some sort of journey together. This could also be you... No, with this change in communication, this is giving like, this isn't just like you and yourself, and you communicating to yourself, like that message isn't really resonating. And then we also have 6, the number of love over here. Love is something that takes a long time to grow, you know what I mean? And it feels like this could be something that started out as like, you know, good chemistry and eventually over time evolved into love. So then we also have Libra over here with Venus, which is, you know, attraction. So it feels like the attraction is definitely there. Venus, I mean, Libra also rules over like contracts. So this could be someone, this isn't someone who's just like here for a good time. This is someone who like you probably have some sort of soul contract with. You might want to do some divination to see what's in that contract, because soul contracts are kind of a difficult thing, right? Like you have your enemies are a type of soulmate, and you have soul contracts with those people because they are teaching you a type of lesson. So I would definitely do some divination if you are someone who does divination. Doing divination into what type of soul contract you have to see if this is something that you wish to dissolve and release, or if this is a soul contract that you would like to repeat in this lifetime. We have Earth with persistence, patience, and practicality. This is definitely giving like long-term energy, curiosity, intellect. This is someone who is very curious about you, who wants to get to know more about you. And I would also approach this connection, I would also approach this person just like with curiosity. Don't make any sorts of assumptions. Again, soulmates, as exciting as that word can be for some people, doesn't necessarily entail that everything is just going to be like love and romance and flowing good. Sometimes your soulmates are your most challenging connections, or a lot of times your soulmates are your most challenging connections. So approach this definitely. Cancer could be significant here as well. And then we also have water, so Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And definitely just approach this with a level of curiosity, you know. Don't get like hooked on this whole like soulmates kind of. Don't be too attached to what soulmates means. Be open to exploring what type of soulmate this is, and be open to that experience if that's what you want. But also know that you are a being of free will, and ultimately you get to decide if you just don't want to engage with this type of soulmate in this moment. So congratulations, and have fun with your new connections or your existing connections. Or and then the other thing is with this change in communication, if you're in just kind of like a period of separation with someone, this could be this could also signify the return of someone, because I feel like change in communication could also signify like, you know, maybe you guys went no contact because something happened within the connection, and then this is this person reaching back out, and the communication changes again. But again, I don't tell you like what to do with your life. You have free will. You get to choose whatever you want to do. And obviously, if this is someone who you cannot trust with your emotional, mental, or physical well-being, I'm obviously not going to sit here and be like, but they're your soulmate. No, I'm never going to sit here and do that. Yes, they could very well be your soulmate if they cannot be held accountable for anything that they have done against you, and they are unwilling to change, or unwilling or unable, incapable of being the person that you need them to be. Do with that information whatever you want to. Again, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but I will never guide you in that direction. So, all right, you guys, that just about does it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening for our next session. So I will see you very, very soon. Bye.